We are going to head straight to Bristol now for an update on that explosion that happened this morning from the police.
What began as an early morning emergency call quickly spiraled into tragedy as a massive explosion ripped through a home in Bristol, killing a man and a woman and triggering a major police investigation.
Declared earlier today. At about 6:17 a.m, we received a call to attend a domestic-related incident at a residential address in Stern Court Road. Officers were sent to the scene, but shortly before they arrived, at just after 6:30 a.m, there was an explosion inside the property. A woman and a man have died at the address, and we're treating the explosion as suspicious. Their families have been updated and are being supported by specially trained officers, and our thoughts are very much with them. 3 people, a man, a woman and a child, were taken to hospital to be treated for minor injuries. A major incident was declared, and emergency services, as well as Bristol City Council, have been following well-rehearsed plans in response. While our inquiries remain at an early stage, at this point we're not looking for anyone else in connection with this incident. It is also important to confirm we are not treating this as a suspected terrorism incident. A cordon was put in place to protect the public and to allow inquiries to be carried out at the scene. This included specialist searches carried out by the British Army's Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit as a precaution. People living within the cordon were evacuated to a temporary rest centre, and we want to thank them for their ongoing cooperation and understanding. We fully recognise how disruptive this has been for them.
Authorities warn the situation remains complex and sensitive as the investigation continues.
And to manage expectations, we think the cordon will remain in place until at least the evening, and will continue to provide updates where we can. Public safety will always be our priority, and we'll reduce the cordon as soon as it's safe for people to return to their homes. Officers are also carrying out inquiries at another property in Speedwell, which is linked to the man who died. No evacuations have been necessary at this scene. We know this incident will be of great concern to those living in the affected communities, and our neighbourhood policing teams will be carrying out patrols.
Officials have thanked the public for their patience during what they describe as a highly disruptive incident.
To provide reassurance and advice. And if anyone is worried or concerned, please speak to an officer. We'd like to thank our emergency service colleagues, the British Army, and our colleagues at Bristol City Council for their support and expertise in responding to this challenging incident. This does remain a complex and sensitive investigation, and will continue to provide updates as and when they're available. Thank you very much.
This video is made for informational purposes only. All content is based on publicly available news sources. We do not intend to harm, defame, or mislead any individual or organization.